A sport can be more than just a game. For some, being on a team providing lifelong friendships and memories. For others, it can be a bond forged among family. Norfolk State head coach Robert Jones watching basketball players every day, but none quite like one high school freshman. At 8 years old, a basketball finding its way into the hands of Justin Jones. And from there, things taking off.
Then when I turned like 9, I started taking it more serious. So I got on like an AAU team, and it's just been like that since.
Not a surprise, really. Jones comes from basketball lineage. His dad, Norfolk State head coach Robert Jones, who did not push his son towards hoops, but certainly not upset to learn he would choose that path.
I let him decide when he wanted to play basketball instead of like kind of forcing him to play basketball, because I just see from experience that, you know, once a kid really likes it, they're going to probably do better at it than if you force them to do it.
Now, Justin, a freshman on the varsity squad at Atlantic Shores, with the elder Jones tipping off his 10th year leading the Spartans. A sport both love and a bond they share.
It's like very important to me because I feel like basketball made us more closer, basically, because he works on it and I'm now playing it.
You know, we train and things like that, so we kind of build that father-son relationship even through that, you know, because we do spend a lot of time together when it comes to basketball.
And with that, the younger Jones has quite the avenue for advice.
Work ethic, like school, obviously, like how like school can carry on to like the court, basically, and like what it takes basically to be like a Division I player.
I don't want to take it for granted that he actually wants to play basketball, so I try to give him as much knowledge as I can, and then I let him formulate his own questions to ask me, and I try to give him the best answers I can from a father's point of view and a coach's point of view.
Of course, juggling being a Division I coach and a dad is not easy. Robert says he will miss his son's first 4 varsity games because of Norfolk State's schedule.
From a dad's point of view, you know, your son is playing varsity as a freshman, which is a milestone. You know, you want to be there to watch those first couple games, especially the first, game.
But when he can be in the stands, Justin appreciates hearing the cheers. Well, most of the time.
Yeah, except when I like make him angry, but like besides that, yeah.
I try not to show it too much on the sideline, so like if he gets me really upset, but even during the game, like he might like look at me for like a piece of advice, and I'll try to give him a piece of advice.
Justin has a 4-year high school career ahead of him and has goals of eventually becoming a pro. But when the time comes, could he see himself suiting up for the Spartans and his dad?
People be asking me like, would you ever play for your dad? I'd be like, maybe, because I see like what he does like to his players, basically like how hard he coaches them.
If we can keep our father-son relationship, which is very important to me, and he still is now a player and coach, then I'm all for it. You know, let's do it.